to just winding down. It's just 10 o'clock p.m. I got to get up at 5:30 a.m. But I feel good, y'all. How y'all doing this evening? Sorry for eating y'all. Feel like that. I made some nachos for the family tonight. But y'all get on in here, get on in here, get on in here. Oh, we got a lot to talk about today. We done talked about Lauren now and all them. We ain't got no new skit for that. Maybe we'll get something at 10 o'clock. But y'all, I want to talk about the other skits for a second. A hot second. D and Rone was hilarious to me today. Y'all, the thing that I like about Damien, Alexa, dismiss. The thing that I like about Damien Gallo, I think that's how you pronounce his name. But if not, Damien, we'll just say Damien. And Rome, we cannot deny these are two great actors. They can be serious and they can be funny. D today was so funny, even when he was in the grocery store with Mimi. And when he told that lady, he said, "Ma'am, please excuse her. She didn't graduate high school." I was floored. Damien is his comedic reactions. It's like he can be, you good when you can be an outright gangster. Amen. In one scene, hey Suzette, you can be a gangster in one scene, and then you can be comedic in another. Him and Ron together today, I love the friendship. They remind me of the male Ro and whoever this is. Get off my channel. Who is this? Put user in timeout. 24 hour. Whoever put these two together, I think it was genius. It reminded me of Rolanda and Natasha, they chemistry. And this was like really like it gave bro energy, it gave funny. I really, really, really liked it. It was wonderful. It was so good. He said, well, but you should have just lied. Amen. Then we'll go down misunderstanding lane. Y'all, are the skits doing a smash up? When did they even meet? When did they date? And when did they creep? The last thing we know that Brittany, amen, was with Tamar. She was robbing the cradle. And now she with Lo. Make it make sense. When I thought Lo had a whole nother girlfriend, somebody else. When did this occur? Here go that spaghetti stuff. They're throwing stuff up against the wall to see what stick. When did this happen, y'all? Did I miss a skit? Did I miss a skit? Please tell Suzette, did I miss a skit? How did she just pop up at the door and was Low lover? All y'all trolls, please get out. And if you ain't go click, share, and subscribe, get out my chat. And I need your help. I done got rid of 2 trolls already. But y'all, when did Angela, you helped me with the receipts, Nuck and Buck investigation team. When did this happen? It's a misunderstanding somewhere. Because I don't know when that occurred. No, the last kid was her walking in and he saw her. Oh Lord. I don't know when that happened, y'all. But y'all, these two together, let's go back to them. Brittany and Lo is a misunderstanding. These two right here was funny. I laughed all the way home watching these fools. He told bro, you should have just lied. This was so funny to me. He is crashing out. But all Sade is doing is playing the same game he was playing. Who else I had to say? Did I go over this in depth today? I'm going to circle back to it. So we seen Shayla this morning. I didn't go over this one this morning because I talked about the podcast. We seen Shayla and Denisha talking this morning. Y'all, I don't care what y'all say about this girl. And O'Neal circle back with it. Y'all, I just feel like Anthony is a trick, y'all. I hated to say it. I didn't want to call him that. But he's a trick. He's a trick. Anthony just one of them men, I'm sorry, that he like buying women. And when you think about it, y'all, Everybody said Denisha could very well be a scammer. She could very well be could have scammed him. But she ain't got to scam him. Because he gonna give it away for free, y'all. He gonna give money freely. So, I mean, I'm just saying, she if he gonna give it up freely, why can't she take it? That's his love language. Anthony's love language is money and giving away money. Now, I do think he may be scamming. I'm gonna repeat that. I think Anthony might be scamming, and that's why he's trying to he's trying to liquidate and give away money. And I think that was Shaman. I like to give people their credit. Shaman Sutherland. She also be on Sharon Rico show. Sharon is the one that brought that to the attention that he going into the joint account. He may be just trying to get rid of money to hide, to make that account zero or whatever. So if anything, Anthony might be scamming or trying to scam. Hey, Lily Cooper. But I like the conversation this morning. EP93 said Anthony definitely tricked, so Denisha don't have to ask. Yeah, maybe she had intentions on scam, but realized, hell, he an easy mark. If he gonna give it to her, she ain't even got to scam. She ain't got to scam. Yeah, you ain't got to scam Anthony for what? He giving it away. If he ain't gonna give it, if he don't want to give it to Amber, he gonna lose it one way or the other, y'all. If he gonna lose it one way or the other, why not fund Big Kai College Fund? Big Kai ain't got nothing to do with it. Lil Kai getting paid, and he ain't even legitimized. Amen. He just as legit as Big Kai is. So why not let the kids get paid? That's all I'm saying. I wish I knew Anthony. Shoot, when the next time he called me, I might just try to flirt or something. I'm just saying, ain't tricking if you got it. That's what T.I. said. Ain't tricking if you got it. Amen. I got a son too. I'm just saying. So he want to give away his money like that. Ain't nobody got to scam and trick him. Amen. Yes, please click the like button, y'all. We got 19 on here and 8 likes. Amber should start taking money out the account. She already taking money out though, Suzette. Because she pay her lawyer through the joint account. Remember when he shut it down? She pay her lawyer through the joint account. I don't know what else she getting out the joint account. Is the restaurant, have she sold a restaurant? We ain't seen the restaurant in 2 months. And I mean, and everybody talking about, hey, Trizzy Trey. Everybody talking about Dave is a businessman. Have he checked up on the restaurant? What happened to the restaurant, y'all? Is it still in business? Where's Keisha? Where's Shauna? It's a misunderstanding. But everybody, Amber is, and I know this just a skit. This is just a skit. I know. But y'all, if it's just a skit, then we could assume everybody keep on saying that is he still charging her? That's the next question, Trizzy, because it was a payment due in July. Is he charging her anymore? Because he sure ain't doing no work since Melissa left. That man ain't done no real work since Melissa left. And would have lost a 6-figure deal if it wasn't for Amber. And everybody be on Dave and saying, oh, Anthony doing so much for Denisha. What is he doing for Amber? But he bought her a house, y'all. I forgot about the house. My bad, y'all. Don't y'all jump down my throat. O'Deal say Dave getting paid in poom poom. Shoot. I'm telling what I know. And my day was great at 20. I'm just winding down, girl. I made the family some nachos. I made some turkey nachos for the family. But y'all, it's a misunderstanding, I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I know. Anthony over there spending money and he spend that. But you say, where O'Neal is, sign it. Sign it. How do you feel about Mike begging Dawn to forgive him, but told Blake to go back to the gutter where she belonged? Y'all, I was going to talk about this, but shout out to Auntie Vaughn with Vaughn Voice Views, because she helped me to get more perspective. So, I'm going to show, hold on, the Blake skits. Y'all, the Blake skits concerned me this afternoon. Either this girl is acting her butt off, playing like, somebody with, some misunderstanding behaviors. Y'all know what type of misunderstanding behavior I'm talking about. Either she acting real good, or there's some type of misunderstanding that we need to get some understanding about. Auntie Vaughn said, "What if?" And Vaughn, you elaborate on your show, y'all. If y'all don't watch Auntie Vaughn, she's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Throughout the day, she's doing skits, and also Auntie Vaughn is on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12 Eastern Standard Time. I believe it is 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. She brought something to my attention. She was like, "What if they putting her on the Sarah skits, and when Sarah's sister Nam, who has dealt with, habits, misunderstandings, they're able to help Blake because she's able to identify something, which the skits haven't said that is that type of misunderstanding, but it looks like the it looked like it's some type of misunderstanding occurring with with uh with Blake. And now I'm just gonna leave it right there. Uh yes, Antoinette, we just gonna say misunderstandings. Uh it's, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's some misunderstandings going on right there. It's National Grabs. Look, AS, that I'm not finna repeat that, AS. I'm not finna, y'all read in the comments what day it is. I'm not, you trying to set me up, AS. You trying to get me in trouble. So much to talk about tonight. Oh my God. It was a lot of misunderstanding today. I didn't even get the screenshot of Mike, so we just got to talk about Mike. I might have a screenshot from earlier with him and Pastor Chris. Let me see. But y'all, Blake, I'm hoping, I do think she has some misunderstandings going on, but that's why she need Mike, yes. I hope it's not real life misunderstanding. I hope it's just for the skits and she acting real good. And I'm saying that from sincerely from my heart. I hope she's just really acting really good. And they go tie this in with Sarah's sister, in her misunderstanding. And because she'll be able to identify the misunderstanding in Blake. Y'all read between the lines. Because I don't wanna say nothing like that and something may be true in real life. So I don't know. So I don't like to go there. So I'm gonna say I pray that the character Blake gets help if she's having a misunderstanding. I'm just gonna say it like that. Blake was one of the reasons that the Country Wayne platform just really blew up. It was her acting with Ro and them being able to carry a storyline outside of Country Wayne's storyline with the Drip Buddy and then the Cougar. Remember, he brought in Rolanda as his Cougar when the skits first started, and then when they seen that they were able to carry, Blake and Rolanda could carry a storyline by themselves, then it picked up and took off into, hey, let's do some different storylines. And then the rest is history. So I'm hoping everything is okay and she's just playing this role. If she is playing this role, baby, she's doing a fabulous job. If she acting, she's doing a great job. And we go get off there. We're gonna talk about something else. But yeah. But shout out to Auntie Vaughn with that plot twist. I think that'll be good. I hope so, O'Neal. I hope so. Cause it looked like a misunderstanding. But y'all remember Drunk Jay? Drunk Jay used to make us really think he was drunk, right? And he used to play that role real good. I still kind of think though maybe he took 2 or 3 shots before he went on set for that. Okay, let's go on to the next subject. Let's go on to the next subject. Hold on, let me find a screenshot of somebody else. Lord, y'all trying to get me in trouble. I'm not finna. Y'all ain't finna get me in trouble. Okay, Candace. Let's talk about Candace. Y'all, how y'all think Candace did with that podcast today? How do y'all think? Did you see Did you ever see what I seen it? I don't want to talk about it, Money Law. Let's talk about something else, Money Law. Let's just say she acting real good. Money Law, I wouldn't even go talk about it. But yeah, I seen the TikTok and the IG. She just acting the butt off. We just go pray she acting. Yeah. Okay, Candace, did she exceeded expectations? Yes. She did a fabulous job. I even like the way she shut down. Y'all, I can't believe Lauren. Lauren finna get her feelings hurt. I'm telling y'all. Something in my soul ain't right. The Money Law, I was thinking it, but I'm trying not to say it. You know I try to be politically correct. Money Law trying to get me to speak freely, y'all. Money Law, I'm not speaking freely. I'm not going to speak freely on it. Trying to get me to speak freely. I ain't finna do it. Finna get me to shut down. Had that, you know, them youngsters, they come after you. So I'm just going to say she acting her butt off. She should win an Oscar. That's all I'm going to say about this. Anyway, we talking about Candace. Let's get back to Candace. Okay, so Candace, D and Rone, they took the cake. So Candace, let's get back on Candace, then we're going to get to D and Rone again, Trizzy. They were so funny together, though. But Candace, she did a good job of shutting it down and also kind of shutting down Denisha. Because Denisha was getting on her and Lauren, they finna get off their high horse and it's going to be beautiful. Y'all, Wayne is playing Lauren. I'm telling you. He is playing Lauren. It's be the looks that he give. This right here, gotcha. Don't his eye, I done showed y'all the surveillance more than once. When Wayne make that face right there, that's his gotcha face. That's his you think you slick. That's his you think you playing me face. That's exactly what that is. This right here, O'Neal showed a different picture of it. It might be the same picture. Yep, that's the close-up. Money Law on the close-up. Do you see this look in this girl's face? That's the look of I miss you. That's as O'Neal so eloquently say, that's the knock it face. That's got knock it written all over. She ready to activate. And then we got this, look how Wayne looking. Look how he looking at her hand. Look how he looking. He couldn't even let the hand go, y'all. Look. Look how he looking. Look how he looking at Tamara. Look right here. When she was walking off. That boy miss Honeypott. What if, y'all, all this was to show Tamara, amen, to show her this is the real other side of this married to the game thing. And can you really handle it? Because he gave her all the tests on the date and stuff, but she really couldn't handle it. And it's this situation with Lauren, a.k.a. thinking she somebody. Girl, first lady. A please. She thinking she the one and not the two. She ain't the one of the two. But is this to show her the top scammer of them all? Is it to show her, baby, you can have feelings too. You can get your heart broke too. She gonna get her feelings hurt, y'all. She gonna get her feelings hurt. This one right here. Keep on talking about she the leader. Leader of what? Leader of what? She gonna be the leader. I'm telling you, y'all, she gonna try to be friends with Denisha. Amen. All the other women ain't gonna want to fool with her. She came on here. She just as worse as Shayla. And she gonna try to throw up. Y'all was able to be friends again? No. This wench right here, wench. If you got anybody old in your family, wench. This wench right here, I can't wait. Her day is coming. Yeah, then gonna say, do you trust Shayla around your man? Yeah, I just want to know who they gonna put King with. That's all I want. And I want it to be rubbed in her face like the makeup, like the foundation they got on. I want it to be rubbed in good and blend good. Amen. O'Neal say, something tells me Denisha and Tamara are going to win. Yep. Yep. Money Law, Delisha. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Leader of the Gold Diggers, exactly, Tamika Matthews. Leader of the Gold. Where is Dan? Dan is somewhere thinking of a master plan, I'm telling you. Let me see what Dan on do. She cooking a vegan meal, then that's it. Yeah. All she got to do, all Tamara got to do now, amen, because he ain't married to Lauren. All she got to do is say, Wayne, you want to come over? I know we not together no more. This, if I were Tamara, I would say, how she get that? Wayne, I know we not together no more, but I learned this vegan meal. You want to check it out? Baby, I would be so, ooh. I need these women to be more petty. Boy, I'd be petty. I would just, Wayne, can I stop by when I pick up Melissa? I got this vegan meal I learned by, what was his name? Chef somebody. I learned how to cook this vegan meal by Chef somebody. I just want to drop you off a plate. Ain't that what Lauren did? Baby, Honeypott got Wayne girl to go up to $50,000 a month. Amen. He still want Honeypott. Today told us we seen everything we need to see. And Honeypott still want Wayne. Amen. They could have got it on right in front of the New Burger building. Right there with the New Burgers. They would have had a new video to look at. Tell him what I know. Let me read some of these comments here. I miss y'all today. They need to put King with Keisha. Who is Keisha? Amber threw low down shots at Denisha's reception. And y'all always talking about Denisha. Everybody talk about how hood Denisha is. How ghetto Denisha is. I always want to bring up Denisha BBL. Denisha don't bother nobody. She ain't bothering none of them women. She ain't even talking about them when they not around. Let me repeat. Denisha not even talking about them when they not around. Unless she talking about Shayla and telling him to man up. She don't care if Anthony get a divorce or not. Because she getting that bread. She ain't forcing no divorce. Stay with your wife. I don't really like you like that. She don't like Anthony. She don't like little Anchor like that. Stay married. Keep giving me the money. But stay married. She don't talk about Amber. She ain't talking about Amber and Dave. But y'all want to talk about her and bring that girl down. That girl keeps it 100. She don't bother nobody till somebody bother her. She could have been a nuck and bucked. She could have nucked and bucked Shayla when she disrespected her. She could have nucked and bucked Shayla at the party. But she ghetto. She a gold digger, but Anthony didn't want to keep going in his pockets with wild money. She didn't even know he was going to give her mama that $10,000. Amen. I do agree with Shaman that women will do things. If a woman says no, it will get a man to say yes sometime. I do agree with that. However, he giving away for free. People act like this new for Anthony. Anthony has always broke the bank for women that he liked. Always. Ro was driving his Bentley. What happened to the Bentley, y'all? That rented? Misunderstanding. That girl Chantal, baby wasn't even his. No DNA. He said her college fund was set up. College fund? Kai ain't legitimized. He done spent about a good 200 or more on Shayla. The trip to Jamaica was 25. Amen. 2 years worth of rent at the apartment. Car notes, $10,000 a month. Angelina, $3,000. Probably he done spent $250,000. $250,000 or more on Shayla the last 2 years. And y'all act like Denisha got to scam him. Why she got to scam him? This man been doing this. And the Amber. Y'all say, oh, he ain't never done nothing for Amber. Amber, $250,000 wedding, $20,000 dress, $20,000 ring. Then he got her the ring. The two nuptials with Pastor Chris and Pastor Chris back. 2 nuptials. So that 2 more rings she got. Amber got about 4 rings from Anthony alone. And y'all act like this something new for him to trick. This ain't nothing new for Anthony. That's his love language. It ain't tricking if you got it. And y'all keep on acting like that girl out there, she scamming him. So that mean Amber scammed him, Rose scammed him, Chantal did scam him. Amen. Hell, Auntie could scam him. Nuckenbuck done scam him. Hell, Nuckenbuck done scammed him. And the last phone call we had, I charged him $10,000 a minute just for counseling. Amen, because I know he got it. A fool and his money will soon part ways. A fool and his money will soon part ways. And y'all acting like this something new. He's scamming. She's scamming. She ain't got to scam. All she got to do is smile, give him the yes, ma'am, and what O'Neal say? Cook a pot of lobster. No. I got to get the lyrics, O'Neal. Cook a pot of lobster. All she got to do is cook a pot of lobster. Amen. And he go drop bread. Go to the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just a skit. Angela, where you at now? Angela, this is just a skit. If Tamara cook, yeah, she cook a vegan meal. EP93 is a wrap. Why was Amber looking like that, you think? Because she knows her business finna be on the podcast. That's why she looking like that, Money Law. She know her business is finna be on the podcast. And that boy finna find out about him. Keisha that works at Amber Restaurant. Oh, King and Keisha. Yes, Tamika. That would be nice. No, y'all. Keisha and Jarvis. Can you imagine Keisha and Jarvis together? That would be hilarious. Keisha and Jarvis. Give us comedy back. So we want King with Zachary. I don't like what Denisha doing involving her son. Denisha got to get it how she live it. If Anthony want to give it away, take it. Denisha don't care. She tried to like him, but realized, yeah, he's stupid and dumb. Anthony, I'm going to say this, y'all. Anthony not enough man for Denisha. You see the men she done met. Karis. Karis might have been a dog, but Karis was a man's man. Like her baby daddy was a man's man. Anthony is a puppy. I tried to deal with Anthony. Look at him. This all Anthony good for. Look at that stupid look on his face. Y'all see that? Colin Wayne. And y'all think he got to be scammed. Look at his face. That's his dark side. That's dark Anthony. Ooh, we scared. Ooh. I don't understand why he won't legitimate. Me either, Sabrina. That baby that still ain't legitimized. After they purchase that mansion, he's going to be leading the simp race by miles. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Linnell. Suzette. I think Amber felt the grass is not green on her side. She's putting on a facade by her reaction to Denisha. She's so jealous. Yep. Yeah, Wayne was wrong to my. Yeah, she go sit here to my. She go. Say she getting rich with Anthony. I forgot what he said, but it was funny. Wayne hasn't given Lauren a red cent, not even a shopping spree. No, he did. As remember when he was over Denisha's house? I think he gave her like. How much did he give her? He gave her some thousands at Denisha's house. But when he gave her the thousands, he was looking at Denisha. That's why I say he up to something. He gave her money at Denisha's house. He gave her a steak at Denisha's house. This is just a skit. Please don't forget to push the like button. Yeah, y'all, we got 44 on here and we got 26 likes. Lee Mayer. Hey, Lee Mayer. Gender reveal. Hey, PR at $20,000. Yeah. Okay, Lee, I'm so glad. Lee Mayer, 36. Y'all clap it up for him. Y'all clap it up for Lee. I forgot all about that. He gave PR at $20,000 to pay her rent. Why Denisha got to scam him? Thank you, Lee, for that. He gave PR at $20,000 and gave her $20 million. I mean, 2 million to hold for him. And y'all think he got to be scammed. You don't have to scam a dummy. He's scamming himself. Do y'all see this man's face? Let me read the comments so y'all can see his face. Amber scammed him by not knowing her, man. Yeah, got married for the wedding. Amber scammed him. Plot twist, Anthony legitimized Kai because he knows Kai not his son. Ooh, Rhonda Phillips. Rhonda Phillips said plot twist. Plot twist. Anthony didn't legitimize Kai because he knows it's not his son. Denisha look like she cringes when Anthony hugs her. O'Neal, let me show my dark side and pay this rent. Alexa, dismiss. O'Neal said let him show his dark side and pay this rent. Okay? Troll Patrol is on. Thank you, Angela. Wayne mad ever since Amber turned out his apartment. Anthony's always crying Denisha like a child. Denisha's so sick of him. That's the face he making, and Denisha in his face. Hold on. Denisha's so sick of him. This describes how Denisha feel about Anthony. This as far as love go get with them. She got the look all us got. He gave her money for dessert too. Shaquille, all the men in these skits leave with money. Notice Chase made sure to tell Liz he's got more than one house. Yep. Anthony gave Piara $20K to buy a car. Yep. I agree, Rhonda. Ain't no plot twist, Aunt just Money Law say ain't no plot twist, Aunt just stupid. Odell TV, they didn't have to ask for a DNA test to legitimize the type. Man, I'm so sick of it. Kai, 2 years and Kai still ain't legit. Ooh, y'all, my baby. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me eat this chip right quick. I forgot about that. Tamika Matthews. He gave Roe $10,000 just to talk to Amber. He gave Roe $10,000 just to talk to Amber. But y'all think she got to scam him. That look on her face right there. Denisha probably saying to herself right here, I thought I had to scam this Negro. He just really stupid. I ain't got to scam him. He just really that dumb. That's the look on her face. Like, you really that stupid. That's what she's saying. My first day at work was really good, Sabrina. Any money, Lauren, any gave money at that restaurant too. Remember, under that tray. Are you saying Aunt gave Lauren money too? Shayla is a pro at switching up her emotions. Yep. Shayla bipolar, I think. All games aside, that girl go from 0 to 100, then come back down to 0. I ain't never seen nobody go 0 to 100 and then go back to 0. Denisha look last night. Man, that was the look right there. O'Neal TV says, I've been watching the Amber character. She has done some scamming now. But let me behave. They go get you. They go get you. I want Pastor Chris to visit the mansion. Anthony Carroll leaves with big money and tongue baths. That's what he do. They say, Lord, watch out for babies and fools. The Lord is watching Anthony. If he's watching out for babies and fools, he's watching for Anthony. Y'all, my mama said something that was key. Remember I told y'all, my mama said she bet somebody at the airport was going to that party. Remember Denisha's cousin said, or whoever related to her, remember they said that they go rock a snot box when they get back to Atlanta. So that person must be from Atlanta. So I'm just waiting for the snot box to get rocked. Shayla need to get touched. I'm just sorry, y'all. I don't promote violence, but she need to get touched. Toya Bowden says, oops, I meant Wayne gave her money under the tray. Oh, okay. Frankie, You know what's going to happen since Anthony cannot troll Shayla? Denisha is going to lay hands on Shayla at the podcast. Oh, Indiana Anthony going to have to bail Denisha out. Captain Saver Ant-Man. Riri Toya's talking about Wayne gave Lauren that money for dessert on their date. Oh, okay. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Jarena. I have a feeling that Denisha was going to snap on Anthony for being so dumb. I think she tired. I think at this point she just tired. Just like, you, ain't nobody turn. Remember, y'all, that's originally this last time why Amber and Anthony was on like at odds. Anthony just come across as this super weak man. Don't no woman want no weak man. I'm sorry if anybody out there's soft, whatever. But we want you to sometimes give a little A man should be a protector. I say that again, a man should be a protector. I don't want to be out with a man and you scared. And not to say that Anthony would be scared. He done some things that, going to Dave's house, I think is the bravest thing he done did. And going to the hood. He did go to the hood, y'all. But just the little things you want a man to do to be a protector, he don't. He let women run over him. And that's irritating. And I be trying to give him benefit of the doubt. Yeah, he done gave Lauren about 15 to 20. But I'm saying not even 20, though. I'm thinking he may have done gave her maybe 15, maybe 10 to 15. Y'all make sure y'all press the like button. We got almost 60 people on this live and 34 likes. We need y'all to push the like button to keep on seeing the algorithms. Shayla and Angelina both need to get touched. Now, say, Angelina got them hands, y'all. We done seen Angelina in action. We ain't seen Shayla, but we done seen Angelina. Angelina has, y'all can't take that from Angelina. She have nooked if she booked. She have nooked if she booked. Angelina was the first drag in history. She literally dragged Sincere out the door. The writing of Anthony. Anthony's character is unrealistic. There's no way he's a businessman and makes such dumb decisions. His decisions are so dumb. Hence why Amber left. She never felt protected. I can't do nothing but agree with you, Yolanda. I can't do nothing but agree with you. Now, that's where I feel like I still say Dave is a mixture of Anthony and Wayne. Because I could see Anthony firing somebody because Amber told him to. I can't see Wayne doing that. Wayne wouldn't have never, and I said that earlier today, Wayne wouldn't have never fired Denisha. Never. I mean, not Denisha, fired Melissa. Wayne would have never, Amber could have cried, Honeypott could have cried, whoever. He would have been like, she been with me 10 years. She helped make me money. Fire her. That's why I feel like Dave is weak. There's no way he should have fired Melissa. I'm sorry. Wayne ain't finna fire Denisha. Wayne ain't finna change that picture in the middle because of Lauren. Wayne, when it come to business, he truly is married to the game. He not gonna let a woman talk him into changing a business decision unless she his advisor, unless she's his assistant. And if PR the assistant, not even the assistant. I understand both Denisha and Amber. Please hit the like button, y'all. Click the X, push like, and then come back in, y'all. You can push the X in the corner, push like, and then come back in. Or you can double tap the screen. Anthony and Amber 27. I see it. Money Law. You should do a playlist of captions saying Anthony checked someone when really he getting checked. It's $1 million. I'm telling you. Him and his dark side. My first day was good, Ozzy. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Only way Anthony learned if Denisha tell him you put yourself on child support. That's it. That's it. Then he'll do it. Toya, that is so true. The guy who gave will give me anything that he could have. But he was weak like Anthony and it made me sick. Couldn't deal with him. Yeah. You want a man sometimes to tell you no and to put you. I have a guy I recently was talking to, and he told me I talk too much. And I told him, you know what? I do. And it's okay. But he meant it in a way like to know when to be quiet and not overplay your cards, not give all your cards out, hand out. And I've been told that before. But he said, I understand because that's what you do for a living. You know, through the podcast I've been on, acting, I'm a talker. And so I was just like, okay, I talk too much. Take it or leave it. But but yeah. But I feel like if you tell me something, even if it hurt my feeling, if it's something that's gonna make me better, I can accept that more than you being passive. I hate a passive aggressive man. I'd rather a man be aggressive than passive aggressive or passive. For real. Not aggressive where you put your hands up because then we have a misunderstanding. Yeah. Not misunderstanding aggressive, but there's little aggressiveness. Amen. Lead and I'll follow type stuff. Anyway, y'all ain't finna get me to cut up tonight. It's after dark. After 10, I get to get to cutting up. I ain't gonna cut up tonight. Wait until the rest of the ladies see Amber sweet. They can't wait till they. Everybody gonna want a sweet. Shayla gonna want a sweet. She gonna have yes ma'am pie. Come on, y'all. Put in the comments. What's Shayla name? What's the name of Shayla business gonna be? Shayla gonna want a sweet. Ain't got a job. Can't pay the rent, but she gonna want a sweet. Cause Amber got a sweet. What's the name of Shayla business? Yes ma'am Incorporated. Oh, Misunderstanding Inc. Shayla better hope he don't put himself on child support. Yep. Her money gonna be cut in half. Yep. Riri, do you remember Amber telling Anthony to go to the courts? Yeah, she told him. He a big dummy, Yolanda. We can agree on that. I tried to beat up for little ankle because he a cancer, zodiac cancer. I tried to beat up for little ankle. I can't. I'm like her now. That's how Anthony Lee you looking. Like, are you serious? Buck done tried to help him. He can't be helped, y'all. Amber needs to rescind her offer to Delisa. Yeah, Delisa looking for any friend she can find. We gonna look up and Delisa gonna be friends with Bethany. It's gonna be her, Bethany, and Charlotte with their own storyline. It ain't far fetched, y'all. I mean, the way they throwing characters together, it's gonna be Delisha go help Bethany. She gonna style Bethany. That's gonna be the new storyline. Delicia styles Bethany with her new body. I'm sick of them they just putting everybody together. Somebody said in the comments earlier, said they gonna put Mama Brenda with they said it's gonna be Mama Brenda and Rone together next. They throwing everything on there, I'm telling you. Amen. Next thing we're gonna look up, it's gonna be Coca and Greg, and it's gonna be what is it? Dominic and who? Who can Dominic be with? Gonna be Dominic and Jordan, where they keep on pulling stuff all around. Y'all, my nachos pretty good though. Okay, y'all, I promise y'all phone calls and to get the phone call to you. And so I gotta do that tonight. I gotta go to bed early, y'all. I can't stay up all night. Hey, Rico. Oh, Sharon in the house. Sharon in the house. Hey, girl. At the end of the day, I feel like Anthony and Denise should go married. I don't think they're gonna get married. You see this face right here? This ain't the face of marriage. This the face of I'm gonna get what I can get from you, why you stupid and dumb, and then I'm gonna use that to start my own business. That's what that is. I don't like you. Don't touch me. I don't even want you to touch the cookie. This is I'm disgusted with you. I don't know why I'm at this house. I'm in it for the money. I'm here for a good time and not a long time. Whoa. This is I'm with you till we go to the bank and I stack up my paper. Whoa. That's what that look is. Tamika, y'all, I'm trying to get to the end of the comments. Anthony and Dalen are just like, oh, Lord, they are. Good night, y'all. My eyelid is heavy too, Yolanda. They super heavy. Dominic. Angela said Dominic and Mr. Tinker. Ooh, y'all gonna make me get in trouble. Amber's face was twisted the whole time. This podcast gonna be a huge misunderstanding. Money Law, I am ready. I hope they do it on the weekend so I can just come back to back, back to back. I hope they do it on the weekend. Denisha and Anthony had no this day chemistry right here. This is Anthony and Denisha's chemistry right here, right here. Her face been frowned up for the last 2 weeks. She disgusted. Somebody's going to put up a sign that says "No children allowed" just for Shayla. Rhonda Phillips, I'm thinking Big Cow father will come to visit it. They go rob Anthony. They might as well. He don't want to get Amber the money. Let him get robbed. I'm just saying. I'm sick of Anthony. I remember one night he had did something and I was all excited. I was like, yo, did Anthony the big dog, not the puppy. And now he back to puppy. I ain't finna let them take me through this. This is just a skit. Money Law, what was that look on Amber's face about? Does she know she about to get humiliated and her secret's about to come out on this podcast? Her secret's finna come out because she said that ain't nothing off limits. She knows Shayla go front her about Wayne. If she bring up Shayla and Anthony, I think it's hitting her. The Wayne thing finna come out. Yeah, I think she gonna try to pull out. How many of y'all think she gonna try to pull out? Especially after Dave show her that house, she gonna want to pull out the podcast. I don't think she gonna go through with it. I think we gonna see each one of them pictures come down slowly. The pictures gonna come down. Ain't no way when this come out publicly that Shayla and Denisha gonna be able to be in the same room. It's gonna be one picture up there, Wayne and Honeypott. Dan gonna come down and tear Lawrence down. So that's 3 people. Tell him what I know. The main reason to down Anthony character is just because of Shayla or Amber, because he's a good businessman. If you ever know, it's no deal, but he sucks in relationship. He suck in relationship for sure. Tamika Matthews, Shayla ain't been a mama since Kai. No, all of a sudden she want to be one. And I don't care what nobody say. She has not been a good mother, y'all. That baby's always with somebody else. And when he does, she talking about a man. She done told him Mom 3 times she didn't give a about Kai. She didn't say Kai. She said, I don't give a 3 or 4 times. But when Iman was saying, what about Kai? Oh, y'all. I gotta get my teeth fixed. How many of y'all got that tooth out over here? And your insurance ain't good enough, so you just leave it out? I be studying by my. That's why sometimes y'all see mine like that, because I got a tooth out right there. And then on that side, when I chew or anything, I be biting my lip. I know I ain't the only one out there with the missing tooth on the side. Don't y'all act funny with me. I'm just real enough to talk to y'all about it. Miss Lady Night say Jesus ain't popping none of the kids. I know how you feel, Miss Lady Light, but it's a message in the. Amen. Welcome to the chat, Lady Light. What money for Amber 10%? What money for Amber 10%? Child, Anthony ain't gonna have 10%, y'all. Anthony ain't gonna have 50%, 20%, or 15% after he get through spending all his money on Denisha, her family, and Kai and Shayla. He ain't gonna have no 50%. She better off divorcing him, getting what she can get, and staying with Dave. Cause ain't gonna be no 100,000 in a minute. He still don't know if Piara still got the 2 million. I doubt it. She probably say she blacked out, and after I blacked out one night, I don't know what happened to the money. Hey, artists, that's my favorite couple, artists and George. Yes, I think Amber will pull out too. She gotta pull out, y'all. If she don't pull out, her relationship is good as over with Wayne. I mean with Dave, cause everything finna come out. And I think that's what hit her today when she walked in that room. Riri, hey Rico, Sharon says, Riri, do you think Tamara and Wayne will be back together by Christmas? They'll be back together by Labor Day. They go cross the line by Labor Day. All that girl got to do is mark my words. Just go online, TikTok, make him a vegan meal, take it over there, and that's it. That's all she need to do to get back in the door. One vegan meal and Lauren out of there. Wayne will let her stay. Wayne always give him a severance. He give all his women a severance package. Amen. Lauren will get a severance package. She'll be able to stay at the apartment. That's her severance package. Amen. She go get a severance package. No money, but the apartment will be her severance. I'm telling what I know. That's one thing Wayne go give his women is a severance package. A severance package. Shayla is a wonderful mom. What you talking about? Yeah, she's mom of the year. Yes, I think Amber will pull out too, which is best. She better pull out. She better pull out like she would Wayne, cause she could be baby 11. In other words, man 11. Money low. I think Amber sees is getting real. Yep. Seeing the podcast room know it's getting real, and she's realizing that she's on the podcast with. She gonna have to see Denisha and work with Wayne, and Dave go find out. Amen, money low. Shayla been spending every dollar Anthony and the mom give her. What is she spending it on? Shayla do look good, y'all. If y'all look at some of the older skits, Shayla done lost weight. Her dress done got. She dresses really nice now. Shayla looks good. Real life Shayla looks good. And they really glammed her up. They really dolled her up. I thought that was something in my bed, y'all. I'm like, what's this pink in my bed? That's Denisha. Watch Anthony move Denisha mama. Yep, that's what coming up next. Amber looked uncomfortable with these group of girls. John, have you cleaned up the kitchen? Have you put all the towels and stuff in the bathroom that Granny washed? And put your clothes up where they belong? I think Lauren seeing Wayne with another woman did something for her. I'm waiting to see what's in the envelope for that. Baby, we all want to know what's in the envelope. What is in the envelope addressed to Dave? I think she pregnant. I think she pregnant or it's a letter that's really going to touch his heart. Because they ain't really just had a heart-to-heart since he did that. And Melissa really is a pretty girl. She's psychotic, a misunderstanding. But she really is a pretty girl. Do you think if Anthony Carroll became broke, will lead his kids? No, I think it's gonna be a plot twist, some type of way. I think even if he get broke, he gonna get it back. And I think even if they get divorced, they gonna get remarried. That's just me. I'm team misunderstanding because they both are misunderstanding, but I think they won't learn their lesson until they actually get divorced. Melissa, come on, tell the story, Dave. Yeah, we need the envelope. But I got a feeling Nosy go read it. Or some kind of way, Amber go get a hold of the letter and not give it to Dave. Y'all know something gonna happen. Thank you, Sharon. It say you sent hiding. I don't know what that means. Good night. I have to get up at 4:30. I got to get up at 5:30, Antoinette. We both got to get up. Let me take my butt to sleep, y'all. Let me see. Melissa gets pregnant and Amber get that. Ooh, not double pregnancy, Tamika. Yes, her wardrobe has come real fancy. Riri, what do you think is the letter for day? I think she pregnant. I think she pregnant, or it's gonna be just a real deep letter, or it could be an angry letter. You never know. Do you think Ben and Danielle will get divorced? No, because Ben and Danielle is just like what them folks name? They just like Amber and Anthony. They're misunderstanding, but they're misunderstanding for each other. Don't nobody else want them. Ben and Danielle is destroying marriages across Skitland and relationships, just like Amber and Anthony. They two are the same. They two are the same. Okay, y'all, it's 11 o'clock. I got to get off here and go to bed so I can drop y'all some. I'm going to give y'all two phone calls. I ain't going to say the who before I go to sleep tonight because I've been putting it off. But I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And y'all have a wonderful day. We're going to talk about Mimi tomorrow. That was too funny. Amber did look uncomfortable today. Good night. Okay, good night, y'all. I'm getting off here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful night. Have sweet dreams. Good night. Good night, Sharon. Good night, Angela. Good night, Suzette. Love y'all.